She turned her broken necklace into payback. About a month ago, I got one of those dreaded mid-morning calls from the school. You know the kind. Hi, this is the principal's office. We need you to come in. Your daughter Mia's in trouble for destroying another student's property. Immediately, I'm thinking, what? This is Mia we're talking about. The kid who color codes her notebooks, reminds her teachers about pop quizzes, and says, excuse me when she sneezes. She's 9 and already more responsible than half the adults I know. So I drop everything, drive to the school, and walk into the principal's office, expecting maybe she knocked over someone's water bottle or doodled on a desk. But nope, there's Mia, sitting there with the most smug little smile I've ever seen, like she just won the lottery. Across from her is Principal Torres, who looks like he's been waiting to explode. He launches into this speech about how Mia deliberately and maliciously destroyed a classmate's valuable necklace, and how this behavior is deeply concerning. The man was red in the face, using words like vandalism and accountability. Meanwhile, Mia just sits there swinging her legs, not a care in the world. Once the principal finishes his TED Talk, I turn to Mia and ask what happened. Here's the backstory. Last Christmas, Mia saved up 3 months of her allowance to buy matching best friend necklaces for herself and this girl Kay. You've seen them, those little heart charms that break in half. One says best, the other friends. I ordered them online for $15, but to Mia, they were priceless. They wore them every day, until this year. Turns out Kay went full Regina George over the summer. She started bullying other kids into buying her stuff in some mobile game. She'd threatened to spread rumors or exile them from the lunch table if they didn't cough up coins or upgrades. Basically, a third-grade mob boss with glitter nail polish. Mia, of course, was one of her targets. She came home crying one day because Kay told everyone not to play with her unless she gives her something good in the game. I told Mia that was it. We were done with this little friendship. Blocked her on the game, told her to ignore her at school, full cutoff. But Kay wasn't done. Even after Mia stopped talking to her, she kept demanding the other half of the necklace. Give it to me so I can give it to someone else. Every single day. Mia refused. Kay kept pestering. It was like a one-sided breakup where the clingy ex keeps texting you up at recess. So the next time Mia was at my sister's house for the weekend, she vented about it to her older cousins, my nephews, Tyler and Connor. They're 17 and take their role as overprotective big cousins very seriously. Tyler got this look on his face like someone had insulted his Xbox. That afternoon, the three of them had what Mia later called a justice workshop. They pulled out Tyler's old toolbox, placed the little heart charm on the garage floor, and went full John Wick on it. Hammer, pliers, even one of those little blowtorches for s'mores. By the end of it, the necklace was in 8 twisted, mangled, unrecognizable chunks. Mia kept the pieces in a Ziploc bag like a trophy. And then Monday came. Kay, still pushing, asked for the necklace again. So Mia walked right up to her at lunch, dumped the broken pieces out onto the table, and said, with the most innocent smile ever, here's your necklace back. You'll need super glue and a lot of patience. Good luck. Apparently, Kay screamed, like full-on meltdown, went running to the teacher sobbing about how Mia destroyed her necklace. And that's how I ended up in the principal's office. When Mr. Torres finally took a breath, I calmly pulled out my phone, opened the email confirmation from the original necklace order, and said, we bought both halves. It's Mia's property. She destroyed her own necklace, which she owned, completely within her rights. He looked like he swallowed a lemon. I asked him if the school had a bullying policy and if they were aware of Kay's behavior. He stammered something about looking into it. Then he just dismissed us, told Mia to head back to class. She skipped all the way down the hall, giggling to herself. That weekend, Tyler and Connor heard the whole story and were so proud they took her out for ice cream to celebrate her legendary drop the mic moment. She got a triple scoop sundae and named it Sweet